Okay, so this just came to me in the shower. I talk a lot about my patterns of going high highs, low lows, and my desire to maintain that middle beautiful space where I'm regulated. And I've recently started to rewire my brain to be more excited for when I'm feeling like I'm in my low lows or depression. And one of the most beautiful things I've started to do is thank myself when it's kind of hard to do in the moment, but more so when I'm out of it. But thank myself for going through it. And I want it to be understood that this is something that I experience as a chemical, biological thing, but I don't medicate for it. So there are versions of depression that are much more severe. But perhaps the rewiring that I'm utilizing can help. I feel like because of being neurodivergent, my mind just takes it and runs with it. And it's like, it's all over, the whole world's ending. You don't actually know what you're doing. You're falling apart. Like the brain is loud. And some days I just utilize podcasts and ebooks and I let that take up and fill up my brain that wants to be overly cynical. But biggest gift I've given myself is thanking not only myself for going through that experience, because I know I'm going to go through it. I know I'm going to come back out of it. It's usually only a few days. And I know that I will know my joy and my high highs so much better and be so much more grateful for them if I know what the darkness looks like too. But the biggest thing that the depression offers me is the gift of going inward. I'm so in my head. I've always been in my head. When I go into depression, it's more of a compression of coming into myself. I get to come back in, remember that the answers aren't outside of me. Remember that they're truly in myself if I remember, and that there's something I'm not expressing, and there's something that I'm not addressing. So if I compress and come home into my body and use that time where biologically I'm already going inward, it feels horrible. And if I'm able to calm the mind and utilize that time to go into the body, it's a sign from my biofield that I need to. And when I go into that darkness and I go and peel back the different layers of why is this so visceral? Why am I so down? I can actually see the originating point of what was going on. Source the emotion, source where it is in your body. Ask it if it could talk. What would it say? What does it look like? What is that emotion wherever it locates in your body? I hope this helps.